Okay, guys, we're going to talk for just a minute or two about sleep because I get this question all the time. So I want to make sure that you guys have the best info about sleep. Getting a good night's sleep is one of the best things you can do for your health. It's when your body has an opportunity to repair and rejuvenate, regenerate, and it's doing quite a lot of hard work while you're sleeping. And when you don't get enough sleep, it can manifest in a lot of different types of health problems. From physical ones to mental, emotional ones. And so just that quick reminder, I think we all know how important sleep is, but if you prioritize it, it really can make a big difference in your health. So I have some oil and some non-oil recommendations for you to try out to figure out what is your ideal sleep protocol. To start with the oils, there's a variety of oils that help with sleep, and those include lavender, vetiver, cedarwood, sandalwood, and the biggie. If you want to break the big guns out, you try Serenity, which is the doTERRA blend, and it's pretty amazing. You can use it just for relaxing, but if you do that, I would try it first and know that it might really knock you out. I've had some people say, "Oh, that was amazing. That kind of knocked me out." So just know that it can do that. And if you're looking for something that's just for relaxation, try something like lavender first. Okay, so Serenity Blend is something that if you have trouble sleeping or if you have a lot of trouble relaxing, definitely try this. This is amazing. Also, in case you didn't know, we have the Serenity soft gels. This is new in the last few months, and it's just a little supplement like that. If you have not taken these before, I would take just one and see how that goes. You can take two, but for a lot of people, it's just not necessary. So just try one and then see how you sleep. But this, if you buy them together, when you log into mydoterra.com, use your ID and password to get in, and just search on Serenity, you'll see an option to buy these together to get them a little cheaper. So these are amazing. And diffusing oils overnight while you're asleep helps your body so much. So that's, if you're new to oils, that's the number one way I recommend getting started. Just get in the habit of getting the diffuser going every single night. And you can use different oils for different purposes, but just get in the habit of getting it going overnight. You can also make something like a linen spray. I just got this bottle off Amazon, and you mix it. This just has water and marjoram and peppermint in it, but you can make up a spray with whatever you like. And I just sort of spray this gently around my pillow before going to sleep, just as an extra way to have some relaxation. Okay, now for some other ideas. Your sleep regimen before bed is really important. So if you don't have a good sleep routine, you can start thinking about that. Ideally, at least half an hour long, but hopefully more, like an hour. And you basically you want to get all the screens off. Turn off the computer, turn off the TV, put down your phone, just get rid of all that. The type of light that comes out of our screens is a blue light that makes our bodies think that it's sunlight. They think it's daytime. So that's why it messes with our sleep. So you want to just put down all the screens. You can take an Epsom salt bath, add some lavender or another oil to it. Epsom salt has magnesium in it, and magnesium is the relaxation mineral, just like lavender and some of these other oils are the relaxation oils. So do your Epsom salt bath. You can read a book, talk with a member of your family. You can journal. There's a lot of different ideas, but basically, if you can't sleep because you have anxiety or worry, you want to find a way to get all of that off your brain and just kind of give it over for the night and say, whatever, depending on what you believe in, you can say, give it over to God or the universe or the higher energy, whatever it is that you believe in, and just kind of give it over for the night and say, I've done my best with this today, and I'm going to give it to you to work on while I'm sleeping and resting and recovering, and try to let it go so that you can sleep. So anything else that you can do to manage your stress? It's impossible to completely get rid of stress because we're human, but anything you can do to manage it will really manifest in a lot of different benefits for your health, both physically and mentally and emotionally. So I hope you give some of those a try, and definitely if you have any other suggestions of things that work for you or things you want to start being better about, definitely comment below and we'll all learn from each other. Thank you and good night.